Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. So far, we have seen 9 shlokas of this 15th chapter. So we have seen the samsara vriksha and also the qualifications necessary to realize this absolute truth. Those jivas who realize they are liberated, but the jiva has not gained that knowledge, then departing from one body, taking up another body, that this samsara goes on. That's what we have seen yesterday. Now Bhagavan says, what a strange thing that this truth is there all the time present with the outside world, in our own upadhis, but still it is not recognized. That is what is our topic today. Now see here the shloka number 10. Utkramantam sthitam vapi bhunjanam va gunanvitam vimudhananupashyanti Pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. Bhagavan anukrosham darsheti. Bhagavan says, what a pity that the jiva is there in this body and who is essentially Satchidananda Swarupa. And even if you don't know Satchidananda Swarupa, but the jiva is there, and still people only think someday they are only the physical body. Yeah? The jiva who is there, Utkramantam, Sthitam, Bhunjanam, Gunata, Sthitam. The jiva, we saw yesterday, Sharir, Indriya, Man, Buddhi, Chaitanya's reflection in that. This jiva, individual jiva is there in this body. It is there. Bhunjanam. And all the time experiencing the world of objects. See, when I say I see, I hear, I taste, I smell, I touch, I feel, I am happy, unhappy, gunanvitam, associated with sattva gun, rajo gun, tamo gun. When the tamo guna expression is there, I feel sleepy, lazy, procrastinating, forgetting. All these are expression of tamo guna. Then rajoguna, sometimes very, very active, very passionate about something. And such person, they remain busy and they make others also busy. Why are you sitting there? Come, do something. Rajoguna, karmani, asaktaha. Sattva sometimes very calm and peaceful, and the person wonders what has happened today. Why I am so peaceful? All this is there or not, all different expressions, the gunas, different moods they are called. I am this mood, that mood. Why can't you study? Oh, mood is not there. Called moody. And a person who remains under the control of these moods is called moodha in Sanskrit. Moodha. Because the person has no control at all. Only when that mood comes, then only. When will you be studying? Oh, the mood will come. Bhagavan says, Gunanvitam. But all the time I am using this word. I am so and so, I am so and so. Who is this I? Because the physical body itself doesn't say anything. The physical body, when it is asleep, does it say anything? No. So wake up. Who is that who is saying all this? Chitam, it is there, associated with gunas, upadhis, relatives, continuously saying all this. Still the question does not arise that who is this I? All the time I am using the word I. But the attention is all the only the world of objects. I like this, I dislike this, I want this, I that. Continue going. But who is this who is wanting everything? Who is the one who is liking, disliking, loving, hating and all that? That question somehow does not come into our mind. Sthitam, bhunjanam, gunanvitam, associated with different gunas of prakriti, all the expressions are going on, and most important, utkramantam, departing. What? The jiva is all the time there. Suddenly you hear the news. Gone. What gone? What happened? What was that because of which there was a life was there? And he was such a wrestler, great fellow, Pahalwan, sumo Pahalwan also. And now nothing. Nothing. For some time, the body remains warm. Yesterday also I mentioned. Afterwards, all the time disintegration. And but in some region they bury, sometimes they burn, and the ashes are gone. What is that after all? Question does not arise. Who was there who was experiencing everything? What was that we departed from here? See, the question itself does not arise. And sometimes when you hear about the death or see, for 1 or 2 days you become very philosopher also. And start asking questions, what is life? And again busy with that. Or sometimes they want to know where the jiva is gone. And when the jiva was here, they never respected. And after they will put a photograph and garland also and all that. बाद में ये कहते हैं कि आदमी की कीमत होती है मरने के बाद, लॉटरी की कीमत होती है खुलने के बाद. Then when the person is gone, then you talk about he or she was such wonderful, this, that. And while living, nothing. What happened? Those are the only physical points. Nothing happened, just heart fail हो गया उसका. हाँ? What was that? Because of the life was there. Who was the experiencer? Utkramantam sthitam vapi bhunjanam va gunaritam vimudhaha na anupashyanti. One are called mudhaha, other called vimudhaha. Guruji says Vimudha Visheshana Mudha means got a master degree in Mudhatvam. And what is the master degree? I tell you. The very fact we are born, that itself shows because of ignorance only we are born. Otherwise, why should we be born in the first place? Because we did not realize the truth earlier, therefore we are born. They are called Mudhatva ho gaya. Vimudha means what? na anupashyant. Anu means even after being told also they don't see it. That's called vimudhatva. See, something you did not know earlier, that's all right. But when it is said, at that time at least, repeatedly said, not only once or twice. That's why Bhagavan Bhashyakar Shankaracharya said in one of the commentaries, what a wonderful thing that nobody told the jiva that you are this body. Did anybody tell you that you are the body? Is that a valid means of pramana? Pramana is there to tell you are the body? Pramana is not there. Nobody told also. Logic also is not there. And still we say, I am this body. Huh? And the Shruti, Praman, Yukti, logic, everything tells you you are Brahman. What I say? There is no Shruti, Yukti, Anubhuti to prove that we are the body. But we are accepting that without thinking. And when it is said again and again, Brahma Tadeva Aham Asmi, Sarupanusandhanam also here. And still that is called Vimudhatvam. Vimudhaha na anupashyati means even after being taught, till they don't see it. But pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. Pashyanti. But those who have got jnana chakshu, the eye of wisdom, those who have got eye of wisdom, they see it. They say it is so clear because other than that there is nothing actually. Sarvam Brahmamayam only. Strange, they don't see anything other than Brahman. And the other person, except Brahman, he sees everything. What a same thing. Now what is Jnana Chakshu? People think that here it is some, because they hear about Lord Shiva and all that, the third eye opening. And some person went on scratching there and all that. Took a knife and a hose. Jnana Chakshu. Jnana Chakshu is Nirmana Moha Jita Sanga Dosha Adhyatma Nitya Vinivritta Kamaha Dvandvair Vimukta Sukha Dukkha Samne Gacchanti Amudha Padam Avyayam Tat. So those who have purified their mind, and earlier Tata Padam Tat Parimargitavyam, with purified mind, those who inquire into this knowledge with the Shruti Praman, Guru's guidance, the knowledge they get, that's called Jnana Chakshu. It's not that somewhere some Chakshu is there, eye there, and it will open. And the Guru said, Chakshuhu unmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. We bow down to that Guru who opens up this eye. It is there. And then, other than that tattva you don't see. Wherever drishti goes, wherever the mind goes, the closed eyes, open-eyed, only that tattva alone is there. How can we miss it? Oh. We are what you call master misser. All the time we miss that. But how did you miss that? What to do? I always miss my train, plane, everything I miss. So this also I missed. Utkramantam Sitam Vapi. Vapi does not mean Va api. Even though it is seated there, experiencing everything, but this such inquiry, the question does not arise, who is this I? The Upanishad says that only because our senses, mind only see outside world. So we see outside. But who is the one because of whom we are seeing everything? Sant Jnaneshwar Maharaj said in one place, ज्याच्याने कळे तेरे ना कळे अजूनी डोळे उघडीसे ना. That because of which you are knowing everything, understanding, and that you are not seeing, why can't you open your eyes? I open my eyes, they are opened only. Jnana chakshu, jnanameva chakshu. This knowledge is the eye. With the purity of mind and the clarity of knowledge, together it's called jnana chakshu. They see it. Now, next shloka also is very, very beautiful. All shlokas are beautiful only. But in every shloka there is something special. Yatanto yoginaschainam Pashyantyatmanyavasthitam Yatantopyakrutatmanaha Nainam Pashyantya Chetasaha Yatanto Yoginaha. Those yogis, here yogis means what? Those aspirants, those who are seekers, sadhakas, advanced sadhakas, yatantaha, striving, those great seekers, enam pashyanti, they see this Atma Tattva, Atmani in their own heart. Avasthitam, it is ever present. So the great seekers, they see this Atma Tattva truth in their own heart very, very, very clearly. Yatantopi, and there are others, even though they are also striving, na enam pashyanti, but they don't see it. See, the one category is who never bother about it. So there is no question of seeing. There are some very passive kind of, suna tha or something. Casual listeners. Even being told again and again, Vimudha, they don't see. But the third category who really strive, they want to know. What is facing? Actually, they should know it. So, yatantaha yoginaha, some seekers striving to know, they see it. And some other seekers, in spite of striving, they don't see it. Why? What happens? So, Bhagavan has given the reason. Yatantopi akritatmanaha achetaha, these two visheshana given. They are striving all right. But akritatmanaha means asanskritatmanaha, mind is not purified. And achetasa means clarity of thought is not there. So these two things again and again I would tell you, purity of mind, clarity of knowledge. Now this we'll think little more about it. A very serious shloka and very important. How does the knowledge take place? Oh, this is a very big topic and all that. For knowledge of anything to take place, One is that object should be present. Whatever I want to see or know, that object should be there. Then, valid means of knowledge should be there. So the object of knowledge is called prameya. Prameya, object to be known. The means by which we see is called pramana. And where the knowledge takes place is called pramata. The knower is the mind on it. A simple example. Here is this little clock is there. Or this book is there. Now I want to see the book. The book must be there. Yes. That's called prameya. But if I have to see, the eyes must be there. And the eyes, which have got the vision also. The eyes must be there. So one is called the object, the middle is called the means of knowledge, and the third is the pramata, the knowledge takes place. Where the knowledge takes place? In my mind, or you call it intellect, or the knower. Now what happens here? The book is here, and my eyes also is in front, and my mind also is there behind. When all the three are in one line, the perception will be there. I will see it. But my eyes are open, book is not there. Book is there, eyes are closed. Book is there, eyes are open, also mind is gone. Mind is gone somewhere else. Then, I am giving the example of seeing. In the same way, hearing also. While listening to lecture also it happened. Did you hear? What? So the mind somewhere went away. So even the sound was there, ear was there. So pramata, pramana, prameya, all the three should be there. Any one is missing then. Now here is the paperweight. Seeing. But somebody should tell me this is called paperweight. Then I will see the paperweight. Otherwise, I say some object is there, I don't know what it is. Huh? But object perception will be there. But what it is, somebody has to tell. This much is clear? So now what is said? Yatanto yoginascha, those seekers who have purified their mind and also from Guru have gained the knowledge also that this Atma Tattva ever shining. So as far as this knowledge of the self is concerned, the Atma is always there. See, other object can be there, sometimes may not be there, and all that possible. But Atma Tattva is always there. The thing to be known is myself, it's always there. The mind where in which knowledge takes place, the mind is also there, but Pramana was not there. Somebody has to tell this is this. So those yogis, yatantaha is striving in right direction. See, otherwise striving is all right. Only effort, but that effort must be right effort. I want to know physics. And do you know what I am trying to do? Pranayam. So by doing pranayam, how I learn physics? Because pranayam is not the means of knowledge to know this. But pranayam, my mind can be quietened and all that other things can be possible. Every day I am doing Shirshasana. But I have not learned music. What kind of effort you are doing? So for every specific knowledge, that specific kind of that effort will be required. Right? I want to learn swimming, and every day I am practicing in my living room, never entering the water. And one man wanted to learn wrestling also. He joined that. The wrestler master Baba, he was, gave one punch and he fell down. And the master asked him, any question? He said, do you have got postal lesson course? Online course? So now you get the idea. Only I have effort, but what kind of effort? So first is yatantaha, what both you same it is there. Yatantaha yoginaha pashyanti. So those seekers who put forth effort in right direction to purify their mind, to gain this knowledge, then they see it. Atmani avasthitam in their own heart. But others also want. They go on doing some sadhana. I am telling you, there are many people who go on doing, but they have no idea what they are doing. So when they do something, something will happen. But not the thing that they want to happen. You know, there are many people who are very fond of meditation and they never learn from anyone properly. And the result of meditation is burning in the spine. Result of meditation is that. And they will come to us. I don't know from where he got the idea, what he started doing. Now he said, what shall I do? Stop meditating. If this kind of meditation you have. Oh, see, that's striving. But you know, doing something. So something happens. Earlier I told you Jnana Chakshu. And Yatantaha Yogana. Here, the Akrutatmanaha and Acheta, these two. Akrutatmana, Asamskritatmana. They have not purified the mind. Same life of indulgence also goes on, and something else also goes on. And there is no proper inquiry into this knowledge. Acheta saha, thoughtless. So then, they appear that they are doing striving, but na pashyanti. The Adi three should be in one line, that does not happen. Now here Atma Tattva is ever present. When Vedanta Pramana also is there, Tattvamasi, that you are. And if the mind also is Shuddhanta Karanam, then knowledge has to take place. If the object is in front, eyes are open, mind is, perception has to be there. Even if you don't want to see, you will see it. Yatanto yoginasyainam pasyantyatmanyavasthitam yatantopyakritatmanaha nainam pasyantya chetasaha enam atmanam hridayastham api na pashyanti. They don't see it, they don't recognize what to do. Kashtam vartate. Aho khalu kashtam vartate. And then sometimes they lose all enthusiasm in spirituality and they feel it is all useless and all that. Or what useless? Either you are useless or your efforts are useless. Otherwise, how it will not take place? Katham jnanam na bhavishyati. Knowledge has to take place. Now comes very, very beautiful topic, again following few shlokas. What is that? You see, we are all the time told God is all-pervading. God is everywhere. But I see Him nowhere. Actually, other than that Paramatma here, there is nothing. But we don't see it. You know why? Because we are not introduced to it. Suppose so many gold ornaments are there, but I don't know what is gold, so I will not see gold, because I don't know this is called gold. Once I had gone to someone's house, their son was to get married, and the mother was very enthusiastically, she brought out some box and she was showing the ornaments on that. And I was no expression on it. And she showed me one particular ring and all that. Yeah, brahmacharis. Do you know what it is? I said, ring, some diamond. I said, oh, this is called diamond. The moment I said that, she closed the box. What is the use of showing to such a person who has nothing, understanding and all that? Huh? So even if I see, but if I don't know what it says, I will not see that. Huh? So one problem is that even though it is there everywhere, but we have not been introduced to it. This is this, what is called. Huh? God is everywhere. How? How that God is everywhere? And we see Him nowhere. Now it is said, Pashyanti Jnana Chakshushaha. Those who have got the eye of knowledge, wisdom, they see it. And it is said, Pashya Atmani Avasthitam. Now the beauty is, the person who has recognized that Atma in the heart, that person sees it everywhere. But if you are not recognized there, because God is everywhere, the knowledge also has to take place in my heart only, no? If the knowledge has not taken place there, then I don't see anywhere. But if the knowledge is taken place there, in the heart, Atmani Avasthitam, then you see it everywhere. So Atmani Avasthitam, Jnana Chakshu, that's very important. Once the knowledge has taken place, this is called gold, this is called silver, this is called diamond, this is called ruby. The knowledge has taken place in my mind, intellect, and then when I see it, then I see it. So this Atma Tattva, how it is present everywhere, how to recognize that God, what we say, God is everywhere, Ishavastyam. Huh? So the following few shlokas are most beautiful in the sense they tell us how to recognize the presence of God. Now one is God's presence is there as very existence of everything. That is common thing. Now here also the harmonium is there. Harmonium is, paperweight is, the book is, the little clock is. But then harmonium have its own visheshta is different thing. Book's speciality will be something different. I want to see what your time, and I look at the paperweight. The visheshta, the special feature of everything is different. So now what Bhagavan is showing, present everywhere, satta rupena, as the very existence. And what is the very special feature? That is called Bhagavan's vibhuti. Vishesha guna is that. In the 10th chapter, Bhagavan had said vibhuti in different ways. Bhagavan spoke about it even in 7th chapter also. Now here also you will see. So in the following shlokas, Bhagavan is showing his presence everywhere. And also the one who has realized that in the heart, how that person sees it everywhere. Ishwar Darshanam. Ready? For some time, shift your mind from television. Now God vision, divine vision, Bhagavan is going to show. Ready? Now, Bhagavan starts from the highest sky and then slowly comes nearer, 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 nearer. Arjuna, we all are Arjunas. Do you see the sun? S-U-N. You see the sun. All the time you are seeing your own sun and all. No, I am not talking about it. There also it is, but you first see that. Akashastha. Now, yadadityagatam tejaha jagadbhasayate khilam yachandramasi yacchagnau tattejo vidhi mamakam. Vidhi, you understand? Bhagavan said, because he was speaking to Arjuna, Arjuna, you understand. But already I told you, actually knowledge is given for us. Over the shoulders of Arjuna or whatever you call. So we also have to understand. Vidhi, understand. What? Yad adityagatam tejaha. Yat tejaha, that light, that brilliance, Aditya, that is there in the sun, bright, brilliant sun. That sun, Jagad Bhasayate Akhilam, that bright sunlight which is illumining the whole world at one time. Other than night and all that, we take light here, light there, light there. But when the sunlight, everything is illuminated at one time. Arjuna, do you see that light in the sun? Yes. Jagat Bhasayate, which is illumining the whole world. Yes. Yat Chandramasi Tejaha, that light which you see in the moon. Moon also light. Today there is Purnima, I think. So sun's rays are warm, hot sometimes. It is cooling rays. That's why Chandra called Himamshu, because cool rays. That Teja you see in the moon, yes. Yacha Agnau, and in the fire, see, the sun is little far, moon is little closer to us. Fire is here, fireplace. Closer, yat Teja Agnau Asti. Whose Teja is that? Bhagavan says, Vidhi Mamakam. Bhagavan says, my Teja is that. So you want to see Bhagavan's presence? The sun is. Do you expect sun is not? Sun is. Moon is. Fire is. This isness is common. The brilliant light which is there in the sun and the light which is there in the moon, they are of different characters. One is hot, one is cool. And one is that Agnis on which you can cook food also. But everywhere some Teja is there or not. The Agni Teja is different, Chandrama's Teja Prakash is different, Surya, but every thing exists. So, have you not seen the sun? Every day we see the sun, moon. But once we know that the existence, that's what is called Bhagavan, and the Tej that is there, that is Bhagavan, then you see Bhagavan. Otherwise you say, oh, this is the sun, this is the moon, this is fire. But the others say, this is Bhagavan, this is Bhagavan, this is Bhagavan. Now try to mix. So Bhagavan said, Arjuna Vidhi, that Tej which is there is my Teja. So Bhagavan asked, understood? Understood. So now let us read the question answer. Bhagavan said, Yada dityagatam tejaha jagadbhasayate khilam yachandramasi yachagno tattejo vidhi mamakam. Understand my thing? Arjuna, you understood? So now if Arjuna had to reply, how he will reply? I should reply. So he should reply in this way. Yada dityagatam tejaha jagadbhasayate khilam yachandramasi yachagno tad vedmi tavakam. Bhagavan says, Vidhi, understand. The listener must say, Vedmi, now I know it is your Tej. First I thought, because on the science of physicists and all that, they think, what is that sun? Some gases are burning, that is hot. That's called sun. Rama, Rama, Rama. Huh? Isn't it their understanding is what? Some gases are burning. अब जिसकी जैसी दृष्टि, what can you do? Vedmi, Bhagavan say Vidhi, I say Vedmi, I know now, it is your Tej. Now we go back to the shloka number 6, where it says, Natad bhasayate suryaha, na shashanko na pavakaha. See, Bhagavan said there, that my Swarupa is not illuminated by the sun, moon, or the fire. That does not mean Bhagavan is dark. Bhagavan says, why I am saying they cannot illuminate? Because my Teja is in them. These two shlokas must be connected. I had given the example, the moon cannot illuminate the sun. That means the sun's light is there on the moon. Therefore, moon is shining. Yada dityagatam tejaha jagadbhasayate khilam. Yat chandramasi yachagno tat tejo vidhi mavakam. Chaitanya Swarup Bhagavan. Again, right from the beginning I am telling you Adhyatma Vidya. You can see the truth of this in your own heart. In my heart. In my heart. How? Do you have the experience of dream? Have you seen dream? Huh. I asked one man, have you seen dream? He said, what else I do? No, but see, in my dream world, that dream world is illumined or not? Prakash is there or not? Yes. And in my dream world, I am going on a picnic with my friends and all that during daytime. And the sunlight is there. In that sun, there is light or not? Then picnic, and then it was night time and full moon night. In the dream, I saw the moon. Light was there. Now just think, my eyes are closed, want to sleep, and there I see dream. So that sunlight which was there, that sun was not the outside one. That was not the... What was that sun? What was that moon? And what was that light in that? I never thought about it. Now think. There you write. It is the light of this Chaitanya Atma Swarup only was reflected in that thought, which had assumed the form of everything. And isn't it true that when we wake up, we say, oh, I had only become everything. The beauty of this Vedantic knowledge is directly here you can experience the truth of it. But now you see the outside external world. Yada dityagatam tejaha. So satta, the existence is there everywhere. The visheshta is of teja, the light. The light, that is called Bhagavan's vibhuti, the glory. And the teja word is there everywhere. Teja which is in the sun, in the moon and the fire. But the quality of teja also is different. That's called Bhagavan's glory. Now the question is, how do we look at the sun? Only some gas is burning? Or you see, what is that Paramatma? Yachandramasi yachagno tattejo vidhi mamakam. Bhagavan said. So Bhagavan said, the sun, little closer is the moon, the closer is fire. Bhagavan says, shall I come little closer to you? What closer to you? What closer? I'll show you what closer. Where are you standing? On the ground, on the Prithvi, right? Now see, look at there also. Gama vishyacha bhutani dharayamyaham mojasa pushnami chaushadhi sarvaha somo bhutva rasatmakaha. Sun, moon, fire, Vase, this agam, Prithvi, Avishya, entering into this earth, Bhutani dharayami, and I am sustaining, holding all beings. Prithvi Vishwasya Dharini. Oh. And how? Aham dharya ojasa, with my energy, my urja, my shakti, my power. That means what? The very fact the earth is, that isness is Bhagavan's Nirguna Swarupa. And that Prithvi has got that power to sustain all of us, all beings. From where the Prithvi got that power? Not only that, Pushnami cha aushadhihi sarvaha. Bhagavan says, I nourish, vitalize, sarva, all aushadhis, the plant life. The aushadhi word, it must be understood very well. Generally we say aushadhi means only medicine we think. All plant life. And actually all medicines also come from plant life only. Sometimes they say, no, something from animal products also you get. But the animals are living herbs only. Isn't it? Something we extract maybe from even the animals also. But they are living on what? They are sustained only by Prithvi. And all that which is coming from Prithvi, the etymological meaning of the word aushadhi is that which removes impurity, weaknesses, and bestows good health and all that on you. That's called aushadhi. And now slowly people are recognizing the right food we eat, that itself is medicine. But any other kind of so many vitamins, they say vitamin A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. That vitality that is there, from where it has come? Bhagavan says, in the Prithvi, that the sustaining power that which is there, which is holding all beings, that is Bhagavan says, my power. And the entire plant life and all that, they are able to nourish us. That nourishing power that is there in plant life, Bhagavan says, I put it down. And how I put? Somo bhutva rasatmakaha. Somo, becoming the moon. It is generally it is said that juices, that which you see in the plant life, they have experimented all these seeds before they are sown, if they are exposed to this moonlight, and then they show a different result also is there. That's why in our Shastra also Chandrama is considered as Devata of all Aushadhi Vanaspati also. Its rays have got special nectarian effect. So Bhagavan says, I sustain, my energy is sustaining the earth, and my nourishing power that is there, that is nourishing everything. So, when you look at the earth, Bhagavan. When you see all plant life, Bhagavan is there. Poshan Shakti, Dharana Shakti, Prakashan Shakti, everything is Bhagavan's glory everywhere. Arjuna, do you see that? Bhagavan said, shall I come little closer to you? Bhagavan, maybe tomorrow. Let me grasp this much now. Okay? We'll see the Bhagavan comes closer and closer and closer. And this way you can see Bhagavan's immanent nature, all-pervading nature of Bhagavan you will see. Okay, now before I conclude, I want to speak to you something quickly. You know Ramayana? Ramayana, there are many versions are there. Valmiki Ramayana is famous, Kamma Ramayana is in Tamil. And Goswami Tulsidas Ji's Ramayana called Shri Ram Manas in Hindi Audhi language. So, few years ago, in our Chinmaya Vibhuti ashram, I had given talks on complete Tulsi Ramayana, Sri Ram Manas in Hindi. Now, those talks are now brought out in the book form in the 2 volumes. It is in Hindi and also we have English translation of it. It is available. I cannot compel you to buy, but I can just tell you, can take it. And if you want, again not compulsion, I may sign it. I will sign it, not me. But if you don't want my signature, fine. But I want to speak about other book very much. You know, in our study class, we met in class in New York and all that, they're discussing about many saints and all that. So somebody say, all the time we speak about great saints and they are also male, you know. Surdaji, Tulsidaji, Kabirdaji, and so many, Tyagaraja Swami and all that. Why, they were not women seeker or what? Say, yes, yeah. But they could tell you 1 or 2 names only. Like Andal from Tamil Nadu, that is there, Mirabai, and they said, what? We have got only few. So they made one team and they started inquiring and they found from the Vedic period, they were great women seekers. Not only seekers, they were enlightened ones. Then in India itself, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, as they say, the east, west, so many of them are there. And then the task was assigned to different people. And then some 18 seekers they identified. Because many are there. And this book is brought out called The Woman Seeker. It's most beautiful book. And I see so many women are here. And they all are seekers also. So from Vedic periods that we have got here, then from Kashmir to all here, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Rajasthan and all that. You see, their life is given, their teaching is given, and some thought for contemplation. That's how the book is arranged. Beautiful pictures are there of these great women. So you please see this. And you can bring that to me if I told you already. Now let us sing. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om. 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 नमः शिवाय, ओम 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 नमः। उमापति महादेव की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। हरिः ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम।